Ukraine.
They saying they're not giving him no more money.
He's here now begging for it.
I don't care. I don't know. You don't need no more money. No.
Now, in the beginning, everybody in America, not everybody, just like Israel.
Yeah.
Everybody's gun-ho in the beginning. Go.
Get it.
We'll help you. We'll give you money, blah, blah, blah. And then after a while, when gas prices start going up, we looking at our own border. We looking at all these other things
that have come and flood the city.
You know they got a cure for sickle cell now. And it's two, what did they say? Y'all help me out.
Is it everybody's sickle cell?
It's $200,000 for this drug treatment. And they said it would cost, I forgot how many billions, like 4 billion or something, to give it to because black people
have sickle cell. Yeah.
To the 100,000 black people or something, it would cost like 4 billion. If the government paid for it, all the black people could get it, and it would cure sickle cell
problem.
But the government won't do that because they'll send billions of dollars
they'll put doctors out of business to treat that.
Well, they won't do it because we sending billions and billions of dollars
to Ukraine
and to Israel and all these other places, and things like that could literally help people here in this country. We not putting money into. But anyway, everybody's always gun ho, and then after a while, people start going, "What are we doing?" I said the same thing with Ukraine. I told you in the beginning. Remember, you was like, "No, we don't want Putin to take over. That's how people feel." Whatever.
Well, I told you it should be a time frame. After that time frame, we're done.
But I'm saying, what's the plan?
I thought they was telling us the plan.
There is no plan.
They still giving it.
Yeah, Biden wants to give more, and the Congress is holding it back. But my thing is, okay, that's fine. What's the plan? So once you give that, and then months go by,
and they still losing,
you gonna still give more? Like, because Putin's never gonna stop.
You need to just sit down being the president and just do the white flag.
He already have 87% of his troops that were fighting that were killed.
Yeah, let's talk about that. She talking about Russia. U.S. intelligence assesses Ukraine war has cost Russia 315,000 casualties. So is that the plan? To wipe out to cripple Putin's army? And then we feel like he's not strong enough to attack us? Or it won't be a physical attack. It'll be a cyber attack, which one nerd guy with glasses behind a computer
hack our systems.
Anyway, which is that movie we was talking about that we didn't see.
How is it that you saw the end of it?
I didn't see it. Y'all saw that. I was talking about it on
Facebook.
That movie everybody went to see with Julia Roberts. Not see, but on the TV.
The end is coming or something.
It was a cyber attack.
Yeah.
Produced by Obama.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you? The president of the ex-president of the United States produces a movie about a cyber attack? He's telling y'all it's probably going to be one.
And be ready.
And be prepared for it.
Like,
but anyway.
Like T.D. Jakes said, get ready, get ready, get ready.
It says, I wish you could give me some water, but can you give me some water?
Yeah.
Because my mother can't bring it, y'all. My mother making chitlins.
She
cleaning chitlins. I know a lot of y'all don't eat chitlins, but she cleaning chitlins and her hands can stay right in the sink. She don't need to roll over here with no water. But y'all know I was sick, so my mouth is real dry. I'm trying to get over this. I'm trying to get over this virus. But according to this declassified intelligence report, it says Ukraine war has cost Russia 315,000 dead and injured troops. Nearly 90% of his personnel has been wiped out.
Yeah, it's time to throw in the white flag, I guess.
So with this new assessment,
The surrender flag.
are they bringing this assessment because it does make it sound more powerful for Biden to go and ask for more money, because then you saying, but we almost there, almost all of his people are gone. And then they'll go, okay, well then let's give another $60 billion.
How do you measure what's going on with Ukraine and Russia? How do you measure, okay, he started out with 500,000 men. Now he only has half of that.
But what I was hearing,
measure, let's keep going, because we want to just protect this part of Ukraine. And if we can protect this part of Ukraine, he can still be president over that little area.
And they said with the fighting with Ukraine, it set back the Russian military about 18 years. This is what the report is saying. Now, I also watched, because I don't watch just...
You watch the foreign news.
I don't watch just mainstream. I watch everybody. And from what I was hearing, which is contradicting from this, is that Putin hasn't put all his people out. That's like not even a portion of his military. So when you say you wiped out 90% of his military, you only knocked out 90% of who he sent, not his military.
Remember those war movies where we would see the old back in when they were doing the spears and stuff, and they would be all mass of people. He'll send the first 300.
That's what they say.
And they do all the beating up and stuff.
Then you're done.
And then your group, the other group is just kind of waiting. They don't need us.
That's what the other reports that I'm saying I've watched.
Oh my God.
You're looking at the first guys that came over the mountain and saying, and you fought
most of the damage.
And then you look up. No, you look up and you're winning.
Yeah.
Because you're like, we've knocked out 90%. But then you look over on the other side,
on the hill,
and it's a whole nother group coming.
You just like, unless some miraculous thing happened, you may have to, Ukraine president, you may have to throw up the white flag and just go back to acting. Move to another country.
No, you can't go nowhere.
He has to go. I give up. He can't.
Right.
I guess he's waiting until the last person is taken.
No, he's coming here to ask. He's coming here to ask.
He won't get it. He may not get it.
I don't know.
What you gonna do then? What's plan B?
I don't know. These things are over my head, y'all. This and the money to Israel. Excuse me, Israel. Excuse me. Knocking on the door. Excuse me, Israel. I don't mean to. This is Biden. I don't mean to bother you. Excuse me, Israel. I don't mean to bother you. I know we're sending you billions of dollars, but you mind just letting some food and stuff into Gaza so the people don't starve? And I know you bomb in the north and you tell them to move to the south, and then they move to the south and you bomb the south. But could you stop for like just a day or two or whatever? Just excuse me, Israel. And what's his name? So what do you want, you fly? Excuse me, Israel. Excuse me. I know we're giving you billions of dollars, but we have some thoughts too about what you could do. And we just want to know if you're going to listen to us. That's Biden, where he should be saying, I'm not even knocking on the door. I'm moving the door. I'm giving you billions of dollars, and this is what you're going to do.
And all of the people with Biden should say, if you don't listen,
we're not giving you no more money.
You're not getting one red cent.
We're going to say you are going to be smarter in how you attack. We are going to say that you need to have a plan. You don't bomb a whole block to get one guy in a building.
Thank you.
And until you understand that, we're not giving you any more money.
And if we got to go to the spiritual part of it, you and your God that you're serving, you're going to have to need getting his help, because we're not in this anymore. If you're going by how your faith is and your God is, whatever, we got to step back now, because now you're committing war crimes.
And you need to understand that you need to use intelligence. Why can't you plant some people there and stuff and go in and do it that way?
Maybe they look too obvious. I have no idea. It's like black people slipping into Russia. They'll see us. We got to get the light-skinned brothers
to go to Russia.
go to Russia.
So that's all I'm
I
saying.
don't even know anymore.
But Biden,
Biden is asking them to change their government.
I just said how he doing it, Mom.
Yeah.
He's knocking on the door nicely.
Hey, can you
Change your government.
change how you guys
Excuse
are
me.
governing your people and how you're doing things? Yeah, you need to be a little bit more
A
aggressive.
little bit more, sir.
Like what's his name that passed away? How he was, Reagan.
Oh no, Reagan is horrible.
I think too.
He wouldn't even talk.
Maybe I'm missing something. I think too. People want to take the chance of comb over being involved because he has the balls to say, "Look, you
There's things.
quit bombing."
Here's
people."
the thing about.
and people are like, "Yeah, Trump."
Here's
tell
the
him.
thing about Trump. There's things about Trump that I like,
Mm-hmm.
and there's things about him I don't like.
Okay.
The things that I don't like are so major that I can't take a chance on the things that I like.
Okay, I get it.
You see what I'm saying?
But the things that,
There's traits in him I wish Biden had.
do you think the thing that you do like involving foreign affairs would get us out of things and not be involved in things, and we'll be in a different relationship with things? You know what I'm saying? Because he's scary there too. His friend Putin, his friend Kim Jong-un, his friend from China.
Yeah.
They'll all be together playing golf, but they won't be bombing us.
Because all of them would be about making money.
Yes. So I don't know.
Wendy says, I don't like anything about Khan. I do. There's some things about Trump that I like, and then there's some things that I don't like.
He does have
But
the
the
balls
things
to say
about
what he does think.
And but the things I don't like are so major
Yeah.
that it's almost like
It overpowers.
an abusive husband.
Yeah.
A lady's married to a man that's abusive, and he's a good father.
Yeah, he's good to the kids.
He's good at keeping the house up. He mows the
If the
lawn.
doorknob is broke, he fixes
He
it.
makes sure the cars are up. He does all of that.
He can cook too.
He can cook. He can do everything. He just punches me in the face every day.
And it hurts.
And he chokes me out.
But he's a good father. He cooks very good. He takes care of the house. He even built the back door area, a back porch. But he hits me in my nose and he breaks it. I get it.
And he chokes me almost I almost died.
I get it. The bad outweigh the good. Oh my God. Very good analogy.
It's so bad that you can't even look at the good stuff.
I'll take
That's Trump.
having my bones not broken and bruised.
And then
I'll find somebody to fix my house.
Then you
and
got
take care of my
Biden.
kids.
He's the guy who plays video games all day. The house, the grass is growing up to the top of the window. Anybody could come in. He hasn't fixed the door on the front, like the border. The door, the lock in the front of the house is open. You might as well let every criminal come in. But he's a nice guy.
Very nice. He
doesn't punch me in my face.
Yes.
He pulls me along on the couch and says, play with me, honey. Play the game with me, honey. He's a good guy.
Has a dog and everything. Do you know
Who do you want? Neither one of them. But at least he doesn't choke you out at night.
Do you know, it's funny that it's not funny because I want people to go, oh, that's mean. You're talking about being violated, being abusive. They actually have commercials that show a safe place for a woman and her pet
Oh, that's nice.
if they are abused.
That's nice because they do abuse
It was
the
a
animals.
commercial, and you hear a
That's not
slam
funny.
on
That's
the
good.
and the dog went like this.
Yeah, that's good.
And she took the dog,
That's good.
and they went to a safe home.
Some people feel like their animals are their children.
Oh, my
So you want to take him with you because if you leave and leave the animal there, he gonna abuse the animal.
Yes.
Especially if that's her dog.
Isn't that? I didn't think about. They got commercials now that show that we got you and your dog. Come on.
Very good.
Come on
Very
in.
good.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna skip this story. We'll do this other one tomorrow.
Okay.
I always try to do something funny, and it fits what we just talking about with the dog.
Oh, okay. Nice
Something
segue.
funny or whatever.
Okay.
Now this